Are you looking for ways to drive organic traffic to your online business? Content creation is a part of any successful digital marketing strategy. Where should you start when creating content that will generate the most interest and engagement? Today, let's chat about where to create content to drive organic traffic to your website, because that is where we want them always to land. It is the hub of our online business.
Hey, online business owner, welcome to the Content Systems for Growth with me, Michelle Dewey. Are you ready to let go of guilt, stress, and missed deadlines? Are you struggling to keep up with the demands of running a household, taking care of your family, and creating consistent organic content? Well, you're not alone. Juggling all the to-dos of being a mom and owning an online business can be challenging. But here's the good news. By implementing effective content systems and organization strategies, you can streamline your workflow, increase your productivity, and finally take control of your schedule. Each week, I'll explore content management systems and mindset hacks to help you rediscover your creativity, passion, and enjoyment in content creating. If you're ready to save time with systemized content marketing strategies and productivity tips, then go refill your coffee mug, pop in those earbuds, and let's tackle that pile of laundry. It's time to reclaim your time and energy while you take your business to the next level. Let's grow, friends.
So I'm curious, are you looking for different ways to drive organic traffic to your online business? As I said, content creation is an essential part of your digital marketing strategy. Where should you start creating content that's going to generate the most interest and engagement? Well, let's go ahead and figure out where would be the best place for you to drive organic content to your website. We're going to cover podcasts, social media posts, blogging, and of course, one of my very favorites, email marketing. All great avenues to drive ideal leads to your website. Where you decide to create content, remember that consistency is key. Keep up with regular posting habits, and that is sure to bring on long-term success for you and your online business. So the first place that we're going to talk about is podcasts. And the reason that I picked this one, of course, is because I feel like it's one of the best ways to drive organic content back to your website. And I think I've been in love with podcasts since the very beginning when podcasts began. I would drive around the Midwest as a sales rep, visiting all of my customers, and I was soaking in every bit of wisdom from podcasts. They provided endless topics for me to explore. What do you want to learn about business, health, wellness, organization, and time management? It's all there. Plus, so many other topics that I didn't even know I was interested in until I started to listen to podcasts. With so many people that listen to podcasts, it makes an effective way to reach a wider audience and to drive that organic traffic back to your website. By attracting the right people, you can pique their interest and help them solve their problems. The best podcasts always have a mix of stories, providing advice, and the next best steps. And of course, things to think about. When creating podcast content, it's important to focus on topics relevant to your ideal client and your offerings. Doing this will ensure that the podcast is informative and engaging. Ensure you end each episode with a clear call to action. This can be a variety of different things, but this allows your listeners to learn a little bit more about you. In my mind, Amy Porterfield is the queen of this with her Marketing Made Easy podcast. Amy always gives a call to action in her podcast, whether it's joining one of her courses, a free webinar, or one of her freebies that she's created. She is always giving a call to action at the end of her podcast. So how would you put this into practice? Well, here's an example. If you're a life coach specializing in helping people achieve their goals, consider creating episodes that focus on goal-setting strategies and motivational tips. Ensure that each episode has a simple, actionable takeaway that listeners can use immediately to get results from what they've learned. At the end of each episode, direct them to the show notes. Provide links on where they can connect with you via your website or your free offer. Be sure to outline your podcast before recording to avoid leaving out any key points you want to cover. And yes, friend, this is a tip based on my past mistakes. Sometimes you get so excited to share that it becomes more of a train wreck than helpful. Podcasts are an effective way to drive organic traffic to your website and to build your audience. The next one is social media. Social media can become a trap if you are easily distracted. Trust me, I do know this one. Or maybe it's just me with my shiny object syndrome. Business owners who want to connect with ideal clients can benefit greatly from social media. With social media platforms like TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest, entrepreneurs can connect with ideal clients instantly. When creating content for social media, it's important to focus on topics that are relevant, to your ideal client. What type of questions are people asking in the comments? Make sure the content you're creating answers those questions in a clear, concise, and informative manner. Hey, but don't be shy about throwing in some call to actions in your post. Ask your followers some questions so they can chime in with their thoughts in the comments. Suggest they share the post with a business bestie who could use the information. You could even drop a call to action in there to let your followers know where to learn more about your business. And if you can direct them to your website, that's even better. Am I right? We want all that organic traffic to land on our website. Social media is a great platform to share your content and engage with your ideal clients. Blogging. I think that everything should start with blogging. So I'm guessing this one is a shocker to you because blogging is a great way to reach your ideal clients and drive organic traffic. It allows you to share stories, provide insights, or even entertain if that's your goal. Blogging can be a great way to showcase your expertise and become a thought leader in coaching. By sharing helpful information that connects with your ideal clients, you can establish yourself as a go-to resource. It is an opportunity to start sharing your knowledge with the world. By doing so, you build trust and credibility, which leads to a greater conversion rate in the future for your business. When optimized for relevant keywords, blog posts are also great for SEO purposes. I think this answers where to create content to drive organic traffic. Trust me, blogging doesn't have to be complicated. You only need to have a passion to help people solve problems. Don't forget, besides relevant keywords, you need to optimize your blog posts for SEO purposes. Both headings and body text should contain your keyword phrase in order to help search engines find and categorize your post. You can also make sure your meta description and title includes those relevant keywords as well. This will help your post get visibility and drive that organic traffic it deserves. Finally, remember that every post should have a call to action at the end, prompting readers to take further action. Are you seeing a theme here, my friends? This is a great spot to talk about one of my favorite call to actions, and that's my planning workbook. It has 50 pages of prompts to help you plan and prep for your online business success. It is the exact steps that I walk my clients through at the start of every quarter. You can use it to get out of the chaos zone. I'll go ahead and put the link down below in the show notes, just in case you'd like to grab that for yourself. Email marketing. I know I haven't talked much about email marketing, I don't think, but it really is a good way to drive traffic to your website. A client recently asked me if email marketing was dead. No, it's not. How much time do you spend in your inbox every day? Email marketing is a powerful tool for your business to stay connected with your client and build relationships with your subscribers. Have you ever thought about all the amazing things you can do with email marketing? You can send out your newsletters, obviously. You can share exclusive offers, and you can even introduce your clients to awesome brands that you love and use. The possibilities are really endless. And don't forget, you can send out early bird access to your courses to your email subscribers. Why shouldn't they not benefit from being on your list first? Create engaging, informative content when creating emails for your target audience. I'd like to dive into a few tips when writing your emails. You want to make your subject lines engaging. Ensure that the subject line is engaging to get your email noticed in your ideal client's inbox. The subject line should be concise yet catchy enough that readers can quickly understand the message. Have you ever tried to use an action word such as discover or unlock to make your subject line stand out a little bit more? How about personalizing your subject line by including your subscriber's first name? Most email marketing softwares are able to do this for you. Did you know that personalizing significantly increases open rates? Yeah, who knew? I am on the fence regarding emojis, though. Do you use them in your subject line? I will say they do catch my eye. Writing compelling content. So once you've drafted an interesting subject line, you need to follow it up with writing some compelling content for your email campaign. What do you find compelling in your inbox? Do your eyes glass over with an email that is way too much copy? Ensure you're speaking from the heart and provide helpful information to your reader, or sometimes it's just fun to entertain them. Don't forget to add an image if you're including a lot of copy in your email message. You can use Canva to create great informational graphics with the key points. These grab attention and keep your reader scrolling down through your email. It also draws the reader's eye towards certain sections of your message, which will make it more than just plain text would do alone. If you're new here, then you may not know my love for pretty emails. Adding a call to action. I'm sure this is a shocker to you after I've just mentioned on all of the other ones, but email marketing campaigns should always include a call to action. This is a great way to urge your readers to visit your business website. See, driving organic traffic. Or if you'd like to grow your social media followers, ask them to follow you. A call to action should be short yet effective, so readers know exactly how to take further action after reading through your message. So here are just 4 quick things on how I can increase the organic traffic to my site. 1, you can optimize your content for search engines by including your relevant keywords and phrases in the title, heading, meta description, and body text. Create high-quality content that's valuable to your readers and solves their problems or questions. Use internal links within your website to help your visitors navigate from one page to another related to that topic easily. Take advantage of social media platforms by sharing engaging content and encouraging followers to share it, further increasing your visibility online. Okay, friends, way too long. Time to wrap it up. Regarding where to create content to drive organic traffic, well, we've covered podcasts, social media, blogging, and email marketing, and they're all great options for you and your business. Each platform offers unique advantages that can help you reach your ideal clients. When used together, they create a content marketing system. You know, I have to have something tied back to a system, right? To build a successful online business or your life coaching practice. Using the right strategy for each platform can maximize your visibility and client engagement while driving organic traffic to your website. Thank you so much for listening, friend. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Yay! Thank you so much for listening. I hope that you found this episode valuable and learned some actionable tips that you can implement in your business so that you can feel accomplished and less stressed. If you enjoyed this show, please take a quick minute to share this with your business bestie, subscribe, and leave a review. It helps me reach more business owners just like you. And if you have any questions or topics you'd like me to cover in future episodes, please reach out to me on my website. I've created a form just for you. Remember, with the right system and mindset, you can achieve the success your heart desires. Thank you for tuning in. I look forward to chatting with you next time. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful week. And don't forget, let's grow, friends.